What's good? What's good? What's motherfucking good?
Yes.
On another great, amazing, fantastic, phenomenal episode of Puros Compas podcast. Con su compa Carlos Rodriguez. I feel weird. Am I never here? I'm always on that side, right?
No.
You guys fucking tweaking me out
Fuck
today.
no. You're always on that side, G. What are you talking
I'm always
about?
by the window, eh? Am I not?
Fuck no. I've never been on that side, dude.
Really?
You're always on that side.
It's like a dream right now.
Anyways, you
It's
cut
like
me
we're
off, but
coming down on mushrooms.
and su compa El Bardo.
Hell yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode when we were on mushrooms. And it did seem like a dream with the very always talkative smoking section.
Wow, man, they se alucieron ese pinche día, compa. Esos güey no se
No
callaban.
hayamos como callarnos a los hijos de la chingada.
Especially Sammy.
3 hours of nothing but good conversation.
Of chilling and killing.
Chilling, killing, killing, chilling.
Shout out.
Shout out
my
to
boy
the smoking
Sam.
section, que aquí están también hoy. Para el compa, of course, Jose Cermeño on the audio, who is now getting recognized by people like, holy shit, you're Jose Cermeño?
Yes.
I like how they say the last name. It's awesome. We got Zaman,
Cermeño.
we got the Pizza Man, and we got Samuel L. Jackson, who also gets recognized quite a bit, especially when he wears earrings, I heard.
They be like, is that Freud Jr.?
Is it? What's
I
the
don't
first thing
know.
you think about when you see Sammy?
Dyke.
Wow. Shout out to Tocayo
Wow.
with a great answer that day. I feel like this hat fits me a little small. My big looks real big and shit with this little. ¿No prende esa chingada o qué?
Sí
Is that the
prende,
Tyson one?
huevo. The what?
Is that the Mike Tyson one? you
Yeah,
were saying
yeah,
about?
we're smoking a little bit of Sonoran Toad.
What? That's what it's
Mike
called?
Tyson 2.0 line. Es la pinche ranita aquí desde ahorita, compa.
Wow.
We don't need Marito. Actually, we do need Marito.
You need Marito. I don't need no healing.
You need Jesus.
I like how they do that now. You figure that out now? How like it's a very creative way for the hippie community, aka us.
To get high?
Yeah.
Healing.
I'm healing, man.
Hell yeah. Heal yourself, my boy.
I need to heal all these open wounds that still
What?
bleed every now and then. Is that how it goes?
Are those the ones in your heart?
These working hands right here.
Oh, fucking paper cuts. G.
Fucking,
Contar
bro.
tanto pinche dinero, compa.
Man, but going back to what we were gonna start talking about is we're gonna recap. Today we did have a guest lined up. I don't know if he wants me to say what happened, but shout out to Esiel,
Compa JJ.
State Farm Agent G. He'll be here soon though, maybe about another week or so. A little bit of an inconvenience, but he'll be fine.
So we're not going to say that he has COVID.
We can't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had.
Well, he was still testing positive all week.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a weird one. He's had it for 25 days now, I think. So, I don't know what's
So
going
if you shook his hand at Casa Milde Fest, you should probably get tested.
on. No, we're not gonna say that.
Just play.
But he does have 25 days with it now. But he'll be here in about a week or so, más o menos. We did have him scheduled for today, and then we're gonna shoot one tomorrow. We're trying to get back on this because it's just been so tough with the summer. We knew that coming into this. Y luego ahí viene el Season 5 for the Guac Pod.
Yes.
Que también ya estamos preparando finalmente. We gave it some time. Some people, we did get a couple of messages here and there. We did give it some time, más que nada porque everybody's super, super busy. Everybody's super, super busy in the with the music right now. En las
yeah.
privadas y la chingada.
Pinches Zermeño ain't
Hey,
got
buddy,
time for us, bro.
Do you guys need the tray or no? Acá está este otro. Ahorita.
Yeah, I'll grab.
So the bands were super busy in the summer, so we couldn't do the. Ahí la puedo echar de todo modo.
Yeah. Y échale allí, compa.
Pero ya finalmente coming to the end of July, we should start shooting the last week of July into the first week of August, second week of August. Más o menos para terminar by the end of August shooting. And hopefully, if everything goes right, we'll start releasing sometime in the first or second week of August, episode 1 and so on. So también andamos con ese pedo y tratamos de tratar de coordinar los dos podcasts. You're back in the fucking unionized job now.
Sheesh.
So like, I mean, even the schedule then, I know when that came about, it was more like, all right, well, let's take some days too,
Yeah.
because it's fucking getting back to it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Waking
the first
up
week
at
was tough.
whatever, wee hours of the morning and shit. And aparte de eso, pues era in the middle of the Casa Humilde Fest, so I was fucking our
There's
time.
some-
We were lucky we did that Friday one with the guys with the smoking section. That was just more of a
Was that a
Aparte-
Friday?
no, it wasn't a Friday, but it was
they
the last.
came out Friday.
Yeah. That was just more of a. That was the week of Casa Humilde Fest.
Yeah.
It was Tuesday, I think.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, fucking last minute.
Let's do it.
If we're gonna do it, let's do it with these fucking guys.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna do it, then it's gotta be a mushroom episode.
Fuck
Like it just has to be. And it was a good one.
It
I
was
mean,
fun
people
for sure.
people are still watching it. It's still going up there, and from that, I fucking see these guys are fucking motivated to try to start their pod that we mentioned a couple of times already.
Yes, we
So
have.
I mean, look at I told them that there's no rush. El pedo is to get it right. They're all really fucking young and they got a lot of shit going on as well. But do you want to take an estimate as to how many podcasts exist?
You're saying here in the area?
No, here in general, like all podcasts.
A lot.
Yeah, about.
Fuck if I know.
You take a guess.
I would say it's probably in the thousands.
You're good. 3 million.
3 million.
Yeah.
Is that a real number?
That's a real number. 3 million. So what is that like? I don't know the exact math, but it's probably 1 in every fucking, or 3 out of 10 people that you meet have a podcast.
Have a podcast.
As far as the world population. 3 million. A year ago, it was 1 million. A year to a year and a half ago. And then fucking pandemic blew it all up.
2 million podcasts in a year. Yeah.
I think it's like over 150,000 daily uploads.
Sheesh.
Crazy number. So for these guys to add on and be part of the next million, the smoking section or the sound check,
The
whatever
Sound
they're gonna
Check
go with.
Podcast. Don't take the name.
The other shout out, what?
The Shout Out Cast. That's Jose's pod by himself. Shout out.
I forgot about that too that day, right? We were shouting out.
Shout out Cermeño.
And then how about fucking recap the Casa Humilde, man? How about shout out to all the fam, the pod fam.
Yeah.
They were there.
And they did little.
And how about they interviewed you? I didn't know they fucking interviewed
Yeah.
Compas Unfiltered. Well, they interviewed me. I'm fucking thanks, Checo.
For not
They
putting
did
it
not
up?
put me up.
You must have said some dumb shit.
No, I was literally in my fucking work gear with my shorts and my
Hell
gray
yeah.
sweaty ass. I look
Hell
like shit.
yeah.
I even told Noah's like drip check. I'm like, no mama, you gonna drip check me?
Yes.
Looking
Motherfucker
like
was
shit.
wearing sweatpants with boots.
No, that day I was wearing my fucking long ass shorts. Fucking, I had to come up with creative words and shit. What are you wearing? No, I'm wearing this fucking vintage RVCA 1978.
Hell yeah.
Limited edition Under Armour, once worn by Steph Curry. Fucking, I had to act cool and shit.
All tight as shit.
Yeah. Well, they're big.
Yeah.
NBA players, they wear big shorts.
Oh, there you were talking about your shirt.
No, right now I said shorts, though, right? I said
talking about his shirt?
Under Armour, once worn shorts. Yeah. Anyway,
hear yourself.
I fucking try to make myself fucking sound cool with whatever I was wearing, but luckily they only put me in the recap. Fucking, I'm like, you know what? I'll smoke a joint in front of the camera. That's cool. And that's all I did.
Yeah, they Compa Noe and Cynthia came up to me and I'm like, they came up and I thought they were just gonna say what's up, and I'm just like, they're like, fucking un saludo pa donde. So I'm like, pues a huevo, pa el Vergel, pa donde más, pa la capital del mundo.
They drip checked you too.
Yeah, good thing I was prepared.
You were. I like the way you say, I'm wearing los pinches, los Yeezys del jale.
Yeah, of course.
Los que se mugran.
Yeah, it was these.
Those were only 280. The other ones are more and shit.
It was a good choice because I was on my fucking feet all day.
Sheesh.
And in the fucking sun. I don't know. Did my forehead stop peeling already?
Was it peeling?
My forehead was peeling for like about a week and shit. But it was a good time. It was a good time. I know the people there fucking. People were jacked. People were jacked. It was a good time.
Were
I
you
think.
jacked?
I was not drinking on the job.
Just asking. I wanted to be on the record. Had I asked me to ask you. I just wanted to be on
Fuck
the
yeah, I
record.
was drinking.
Wow.
Come on. Nah, bro. It's parte del jale, bro. It's part of the show, you know?
It's like a stripper
Shout out.
stripping and not getting tips.
What?
Right?
It's like a stripper not stripping, you know?
No. It's like a stripper stripping
And I can
and
tip?
not accepting dollars
Oh,
and
okay.
shit.
I
It's
have
like you
to
saying,
accept
well,
drinks.
hey,
Yeah,
I was a
yeah.
VIP guy. How can I not accept a
Well,
drink?
fuck yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
So you got pretty fucked up.
I want to say I was pretty fucked up.
You were lit.
I would say I was having a good time.
Who was your favorite band?
I think I mentioned this to you already.
Oh, fuck.
To
Did
me?
you?
Yeah.
I forgot already.
Yeah, no, it was for me. Vanguardia took the night, man.
Oh, okay.
I just think they still hold themselves. They're on another level way. Period. Besides with their music, like I think on the stage, they're a good show. All the guys, y pues, I think Vanguardia.
They were,
But everybody snapped.
I enjoy watching Chabelo perform. Way.
Yeah, well, Chabelo's a fun fucking guy.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I didn't really get to watch a lot of the first ones, man, because I was still kind of fucking running around. I didn't even present a couple first ones, so I really didn't get to really enjoy the first half of the shit.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I was
Overall, though,
No,
It was
everybody. I
cool
mean,
experience,
everybody
right?
did badass. Everybody did badass, but I just think that at the end of the day, Vanguardia is still their top dog out
I
here.
really also appreciated pretty much every band that I got to talk to. About more than half of everybody. Out of the 14, I probably talked to like 10. Bien. They all were very, very appreciative with the
Oh,
with the
for
whole
sure.
two stages, big sounds. There was no like, oh, we're in the cheap stage or the bad
Yeah.
sound stage or the that lighter boy. So it's in that aspect, I think that I'm glad that they liked it because I think that we do look out a lot for the fucking bands here.
Oh man, the production to me was fucking. It was badass and everybody got to enjoy their own fucking stage. No verses. 14 bands without any verses, just music the whole time. I think it was pretty fucking badass.
How'd you feel about Nati? Did you feel like Nati wanted to take over the day?
I feel like that's not the all the time.
That is Nati all the time. That is. Shout out to Nati.
Which it was his birthday, right?
It was his birthday. I was nice with him that day.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be an asshole.
I went up
His
to him.
family was there. You can't be disrespectful. The guy's 52.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't. Shout out to Nati. He's
Well, shout out Inicial, güey, porque no mames, se aventaron. I think their set was also really fucking. They had everybody going. Well, they played fucking over their time. Inicial.
they did.
You know?
I mean, Nati saying, hey, everybody was screaming. I mean, it was on his family and shit, but it's
Yeah.
cool, but,
Yeah. Just
Shout out
his
to
birthday.
Inicial.
Shout out Inicial.
LJ trendsetting. Did you like
LJ.
the bandana on his...
I like the fact I almost shared the picture of him smiling, bro, because
Oh, shit, I did see that.
I wanted to share it.
I
and
thought
be
it was
"Damn,
photoshopped."
my boy LJ does fucking smile. I mean, I've seen him smile.
Either
but
that or he got
not
some
out
new
in
crowns.
public.
Right?
That what?
Like new crowns. Like, you ever notice people that get like new crowns on the teeth? They'll smile more than
okay.
usual.
Hell yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Teeth did look good.
He looked good though.
Yeah. Fuck
He
it.
was lit too, I think.
Was he?
Was it? I think he was, right? Oh, you were on the Jose was on the other side. The Za guys were over here, but they might have been busy dancing the night away. Sheesh.
They were lit.
They were lit. That whole area right there. I mean, it was pretty.
Sammy's 21st birthday celebration.
Shh, that's right. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Jose.
You didn't watch the pod.
Did you watch the pod?
Yeah.
Well, was it? Did it come out?
Yeah, of course it came
I
out.
haven't finished. I didn't rewatch it.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
you never do.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but
you can miss it live.
also the momos.
Yeah, those motherfuckers make you.
They'll
zone
make
out.
you miss something for sure.
So for sure, the Casa Humilde Fest was good. On a serious note, shout out to Jose and Javi Lopez.
Fuck yeah.
De sea lo que sea, I think that for being like their first Casa Humilde Fest, for being their own brand, like, you know, stop and think about it. When you stop, like, just fucking stop and really think about it. These guys, they have their own beer, and they just lo festejaron pretty big, and
Fuck yeah.
glad to be part of that. And the rancho was fucking badass. I hope people enjoyed the other side, I guess, of a rancho event.
Hell yeah.
Not necessarily without the coleadero and without the lienzo.
the game fucking area was badass. Way, I mean, I fucking was over there fucking around before we got started and shit. They had bags. I fucking love bags. They had giant. What's that?
Giant Jenga.
Giant Jenga and fucking giant.
The other one.
Beer pong. Or whatever. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was all around, I think, set up really badass.
So that just gonna lead the way to helping them organize as well. The following year, hopefully, if everything goes well,
It'll be bigger and better for sure.
and hopefully it's like the yearly thing que
Yeah,
siga.
yeah.
I mean, everything kind. That's how Micheladas Fest started. I mean, it
Yeah.
started on Cermec,
Yeah.
where the fucking Fiesta del Sol used to be at, or still is now, I think. And then it just boom exploded. Sueños was his list. Was it Sueños? What was his last weekend? No,
Mas
Mas Flow.
Flow.
Sueños was
Talk
before
about
that.
that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to talk about that because we have Jesse and Whopper.
Yeah. Well,
On the
Jesse
next
was
episode.
official host of the
Official
whole
host.
event, right?
Yeah, I hope he wants to talk into detail about it because there's some pretty cool details about it. Cool, like chisme wise. Like,
Yeah.
So I hope he wants to desahogarse tomorrow and shit. Well, they actually want to do mushrooms. Well, he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if our plug can make that happen. Chilling. So hopefully, I mean, Jesse does want to try it. Oh, man.
Yeah, sure.
It is good.
Yeah, the Sonoran Toad. Gee.
Sonoran Toad.
We didn't forget we were smoking it though. Like Zaman said. Say we're gonna smoke half of it and forget.
Kill it.
I'm good.
What else is good, compa? We got another
La
event
Curva
coming up,
Picosa.
right?
The fucking micheladas that day at Casa
Oh,
Humilde
yeah.
Fest. Hidden hard.
Everybody loves those too. Shout out, Chacon. Dropped off some candy for Jose, like a fucking monster box. Did you finish it already? You gave it away? What? Oh, okay. No, but I mean, we just seen Chacon. Happy as fuck. Shout out to them. Hopefully we do more stuff. But I heard that fucking everybody enjoyed the shit out of that with Roca and Chacon. They enjoyed the mixes, güey. A ver qué pedo.
Fire.
We also have coming up in August. We have another event
Yes, we do.
at the Rancho Guzman that we're still sort of working on. So I don't even know what the fuck I can disclose or not. I just know it's next month in August. So hopefully by like the
The
next
date?
episode,
August 21st.
August 21st. Hopefully by the next episode, we'll talk about it more in detail and shit. But for now, August 21st, save the fucking date. There'll be a website and all that stuff to get your tickets. Eso también va a estar chido.
I hope.
Are you getting a little stuck, compa, or what?
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I'm a little high.
You're looking at me like,
I'm a little
whoa.
high. I thought it was the momos again.
You did some?
No, I thought it was. I almost
but you
felt
didn't do
there.
any?
No, fuck.
Yeah, you
Not today.
you look a little
I'm high.
under the influence. How are you guys doing? All right?
Chilling,
Chilling,
killing.
killing.
I'm about to be like Sammy.
So we're about to hit
Chilling.
some topics, right? That I had fucking. Now that you guys are focused and shit. Did I bring? Oh, yeah, I did bring some to drink. There were a lot of cool topics that I kind of had written down so we can go over. Too bad my compa Fry had to leave because he was I was going over some ideas with him last week. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
know.
like,
Well, we kind of talked about it already.
yeah. But I did ask the guys. I didn't even check if anybody wants me to ask you any fucking questions. Let me check that real quick.
Probably not. Compa.
You don't think so?
Followers are not engaged with us, man.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
don't engage with them.
We don't engage with them, right? Ask them some questions, man. Hit us in the comments on YouTube or on their Instagram page, and we'll
No.
fucking be down to talk about it.
Nobody wants to ask you anything.
I already told you, man.
So I know. Are you big on TikTok or no?
I wouldn't say big, but yeah, TikTok.
Are you getting there?
Huh?
Are you getting to like it or what? So I think it's like the move right now, right? Like everything's there.
Yeah.
Like that shit is I feel that's you can go viral way faster there than any other fucking platform. Like fast way. So there's a lot of viral videos and shit like that. Ya que pasa la pinche ambulancia.
63rd is on one right now.
Black is hot.
Black is hot.
Black is hot, man. Reminds me of being in Berkeley when I dropped off Zaman. Same fucking sounds.
Minus the gunshots.
So all these fucking trendy fucking videos. What do you? I mean, are you a fan or have you tried any of them? Would you try any? Like, would you do the fucking tortilla slap? Have you seen that one?
I saw that one. I don't know if I would do that. I'd probably get mad.
You probably get mad, right? The same thing I said.
Fucking gonna hit me with a tortilla.
Yeah. Anything else that you have seen that or that you've tried already? Have you tried any of the dances?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't fuck with them. No. I don't really go on TikTok. I'm more, if somebody sends me something, I'll look at that and then look at a couple more. But I'm not. I'm late on everything. I'm on Instagram only, dog. So
Oh shit.
that's a week later. They don't go on Instagram until a week later. That's the way I think about it.
Like nah, I've seen that shit last week, bro. Oh, you seen this one already? Yeah, I seen it last week, bro.
That's me, G.
Oh man, yeah, all this shit's kind of going crazy. I see that fucking the little cumbia beat. You see that cumbia beat with the fucking the wavy
that was
fucking
pretty cool. Yeah.
like that's hard. It's fucking viral when the fucking güeros are doing that
well,
motherfucking
Kylie
song.
Jenner did it, no?
Like, yeah, Kylie Jenner. Oh fuck. Oh, you're on it. That was on
Well,
last week. G.
I just saw the barely.
Yeah. So that's see that whole viral thing. It's something like coming up with some shit. What are you laughing about?
I was just laughing at you. You're fucking funny. Yeah.
Right now that you mentioned funny, shout out to Ken Flores
Oh yeah,
out of
man.
left field. Sorry,
Fucking sold
Me
out.
acordé ahorita, bro. Sold
the
out.
Fucking
Motherfucking Ken Flores sold
Capri
out.
Theater. Well, it's the second time he does it already. Way. I've said it and I'll say
You
it.
remember
I
Ken
continue to
Flores,
say
right,
it.
guys?
Way.
All right.
A few of my buddies went way. They actually bought the tickets. They told me, and I was fucking procrastinating, and then I saw fucking Ken post one more ticket left, and it had been like 10 minutes already. I went on there, it was gone. But I wanted to go to Better Post. I heard they said it was a fucking great showing, and I thought that he fucking kicked ass. So
We should reschedule Ken
we should.
because I think we're gonna start having like with Jesse coming. I had already told compadre for another fucking ambulance, bro. ¿Qué
Block
pedo?
is hot.
Estamos quemando aquí a la verga y ni sabemos.
It's not even that cloudy.
Yeah, right? Another one, bro. Sheesh.
Alguien está quemando for sure.
Ahora sí, ya. ¿Qué chingo está diciendo Kenny?
I don't fucking know. Ken Flores.
Ken Flores. Oh,
Wow.
is it like right in front? Maybe it's right in front and we're over here like, what's going on and shit. Nah, it's 7-Eleven.
Wow. Not 7-Eleven, G.
So I was thinking like if we're going to do
We're
all
gonna get
the...
munchies.
We should start already kind of like looking into getting everybody that was on audio. Compa.
The recurring guest. Yep.
Para que estén en video.
Fuck
Yeah, Ken Flores would be good. To bring him on and fucking have a good fucking talk with that guy.
You got some more jokes lined up?
A lot of jokes, man. I just want to test my skills with Ken.
I'm telling you, man, you're a funny guy.
Oh shit. We're all funny. I think that we're all funny once we're a little bit under the influence. Sammy's funny as shit, and he don't even say much.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker, chilling. Everyone's just fucking like laughing and shit. I'm also when we do these guys again, because we're gonna do these guys again. I do feel like Zaman has to fucking. That was Zaman's first time.
Redemption episode.
Yeah, he's gonna have
Do
to
some
come
more
through.
momos? Zaman? More momos? Sure. Flip a coin.
Oh, he'll flip a coin.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. And when we got pizza,
He's ready.
that motherfucker was fucking bam drinking hard as fuck.
Quería party, el pita. He
He
wasn't smoking.
He wasn't smoking. Well, he was lit. And then we're gonna bring Josh back. Josh already told me I want my own fucking episode. All right.
Sí,
Shout out.
pero no.
Estuviera
A lo mejor
bien,
sí.
¿no? The sí pero no. He even wants me to make him a shirt that says sí pero no.
Or is it no pero sí? I think it's no pero sí. It's the other way. It's no, because it's like, he don't have it, pero sí.
Oh, that's right. No pero sí.
No pero sí.
Well, yeah, man. So hopefully we'll start getting those guys back on. But, going back to the whole TikTok viral videos, being able to fucking become viral somewhere or another. But you're not too much on the TikTok, so I'm not even going to go in that fucking direction.
Oh, let it ride, man.
No,
Let it
but
ride.
it
You
was
were
just
going
like,
there.
it was just random topics that I was like, all right, well, you know
okay.
what? I wonder how you feel about or what you think about these, viral videos, the styles of shit.
What's your take on it?
Oh, it's cool. Way. I just think that, and we've told like the DJs, we're gonna have a good talk with the DJs tomorrow with Whopper, and which is that, we had a lot of restrictions on Facebook for them to do live DJing because of the licensing, and we see on TikTok the DJs go live, and we think it's still kind of open. There's still not so much. I guess you could say licensing, licensing issues and shit. But they go live and they fucking just mix. So that's everyone should try to hop on. And we barely hop on that too.
Yeah.
So we're at fault, big time. And but that's where it's at right now. Fucking TikTok. I just feel like it's even faster than YouTube because
I think
link
for
it up
sure.
to your YouTube kind of thing, right? It'll fucking just catch fire. I even seen like Peñasco. Like I think they're close to like 1 million views on their fucking Sueños with in Radio Cochinero.
Yeah.
Like it's just like 1 million views. It's still 1 million fucking views. I mean that's a lot of shit. And so yeah, shit like that. The fucking viral videos and how that shit's going on right now. Pretty cool.
I think for me, TikTok is just like, it's another app. Like, just like, I already got Facebook. I already got Instagram. Snapchat, I don't really use that much anymore. But
I just think there's gonna be.
I know it's the thing.
But there's gonna be so many more of those, right?
Yeah. I think it's just, the next.
There's gonna be so many more. It's another app.
Yeah.
They're just gonna keep getting better.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, I wouldn't say it's the beginning, but it's not stopping.
No,
it's
it's
not
not
stopping anytime soon,
Yeah.
Just advancing more and more daily.
Yeah, with
technically.
more options to do shit. I mean, look at all the fucking filters and then the voiceovers and then all that shit.
Está cabrón.
Interesting where the fuck that might be going in the future.
Yeah. Then you start thinking about all the stuff with AI and just the phones and period. They're just too smart. It's too much.
Well, the
You're
AI
putting so
thing,
much
that's scary in a
with
way.
all that. Yeah.
We might think right now like we're fucking just like, nah, what the fuck, AI? You know, we're all fucking just humans, cool and shit. But how about like 50 years? Do you realize like all the technology that happened in the last 50 years to now, like the last 50 years to now? So like, what's the next 50 years? You know, there's this AI article I fucking read, and you know, AI is it's gonna be pretty much like artificial intelligence. It's gonna be able to gather up information, you know, as it goes. Like fucking, it's gonna be a Google search engine and shit. So it's gonna
Yeah.
go. It's gonna know everything about you and me and shit like that, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's already there in a way. I mean, you look at something and you fucking like something, and all of a sudden, you know, the algorithm, all that shit, it already knows what you're
Right.
looking for. You know what you're
But
looking
that's
at.
just now. I mean, but imagine 50 years from
Yeah.
now.
Not I don't even think we have to look that far. If you ask me, 50 years.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
no.
say.
50 years is.
I
I'm
mean,
just going, what?
well,
Fucking
the
10
internet,
years,
yeah,
right?
the internet. Well, I mean, that happened what 90 something, you know.
97 ish.
Yeah,
93. No.
So what
90,
we
yeah,
at?
96, 97.
How many years later? 25 years later.
About.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, sort of.
yeah. 25 years later.
25, 30, yeah.
Yeah, 25. We're already fucking. I think yeah, 10 years is what you're looking at.
That's crazy.
It's a
And just to think how much it advanced in the last
yeah.
25 to 30 years then. So what's up for the next 10 years? And we are there, but we're not even there. Like AI is there, but it's not like it's gonna get fucking
Yeah.
crazy way. I actually just fucking heard a good pod on AI, and I read a couple articles on AI, how crazy it can get.
Yeah.
Sorry, like AI answering, like you be chatting with somebody and it'll be a bot, and the bot is pretty much just gathering all information that it got loaded into, and it was saying like, oh, I'm the 16-year-old guy in Siberia, or like acting a part and shit. All this time it was just a bot and shit.
Yeah. Crazy.
Did you watch the Joe Rogan one that I told you about or no? Were they talking about AI?
Not yet.
They talking about AI, and then what's that shit called? VAR? VR. Sorry. VAR is the fucking soccer league fucking thing, right? Hey, vamos al pinche VAR. Yeah, that's what VAR is. VR. And they're saying like, you know, for all the porno aficionados, I don't know so many of them, but
You liar. You
I
liar.
don't.
You know one in particular.
I do not. I plead the fifth.
All right.
Well, they're saying that these fucking VR, that obviously not only are you going to be able to put them on and simulate that you're there kind of thing, that they're in the future you're going to be able to just like your face be part of the fucking guy. Does that make sense? Like
Like you're gonna be in it.
you're going to be in it, correct?
You're gonna be the character.
the dude, yeah. That's how crazy it is.
And feeling it's gonna be there. You think?
I don't know.
It has to.
There's got to be something, right? Like, you know, Nintendo used to buy the glove.
Yeah.
You remember that? And now, like, I think that there is like something where you connect your VR to your like digital vagina.
You think?
I think I think I read something.
Where did you get these thoughts?
I read something. Did you find an article? Yeah, I
Oh
told you.
my god!
I told you.
Fucking pizza holds up his phone and it says it's happening right now.
There you go.
There you
Full
go.
body. I knew I had read
Pizza
something.
has
about it.
one, motherfucker. They play with it like playing PS5 and shit. They all go over to Pizza's house.
I mean, how about that? Like, it started with, like, think about it. We're laughing about it now, but 20 years ago, guys were excited for fucking inflatable dolls.
Yeah.
right? And now it's like, holy shit, let me order this goddamn. And not just that, like you're obviously gonna be able to do the VR, have sex with whoever you want. You're gonna type in like, hey, you know what? I want to be fucking. I don't know.
Who you having
Take
sex
your
with
pick.
first? G.
Oh man, that would be a good one. Ah, fuck, you put me in a little bit of a pickle. Who would
Why?
be-
It's simulation, G.
No, no, I know, but it could think that one
One
choice. I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Who would be the first one that you're like, man, I could
Man,
anybody.
Let me type her in.
AI, you're just gonna have to think about
Yeah, yeah,
her,
yeah.
and then you're gonna be
It's
there.
her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, come on.
Can you come back to me?
Rapid fire.
No, that was not a rapid fire. Would you have a rapid fire right away?
now? Yeah, probably Summer Rae or Anna Cherry. I don't know, fucking
Anyone?
chicks from Instagram. Who knows who they are?
They're like actresses, or who the fuck are they?
I don't know what they do.
That was
Just
fast.
like
though.
Instagram people.
That was a
Instagram
fast
chicks.
reaction.
Yeah.
Not like Rihanna. She would do it for you.
Yeah. I'm a fan. I don't know if that's my first option though.
No,
Shit.
that's why for
I
me.
used to like. I think she's a little ghetto now. I don't know. She's a little weird.
Who?
Rihanna. I used to like.
Yeah,
when
she's
she
always
first
been a
came
little
out.
weird. Yeah.
I think now she's just too much. Plus, that's my boy Travis Scott who's with her. Rihanna.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah. Mad respect, man.
Yeah.
Well, they did the McDonald's meals for him, so you have to give that guy respect, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How about like,
Come on, G.
well, she would be one of mine. I mean, the thing is that
Gloria Trevi.
no. She's all right, but
Nah.
her face a little beat up sometimes for me. How about you, Zaman? Scream it out. Chiquis Rivera?
What I tell you about that man, dude? Lana Rhodes.
You know her too?
I think she's a porn star, right? Lana Rhodes, a porn star for sure.
Is
Pretty
she?
sure, right? Yeah, right.
Oh.
Shout out, fucking Zaman. What you say? She's a 10, but what? But she had 10, but she's a porn star.
Wow. She's a 10, but she's a porn. She's in the porn industry. Wow.
No answer, huh?
Well, I mean, I think that was my very first fucking reaction. Yeah, fucking maybe Rihanna.
Where's she from?
Ah, shit. Is she Haitian? Is she from Haiti or no? You guys know? She's not?
Trinidad and Tobago?
Is it? No, I don't know if she's from Trinidad.
I don't know. Come
But yeah,
let's
man, that's where
close
the
it.
fucking future's going with that shit. That's where the VR is going. Or that's where it's at right now, actually.
It's happening right now.
It's happening right now. That's nuts, way. So be aware of those goddamn bots, way. They're gonna take over this shit.
Well, I mean, what you have one of those things that just vacuums all day by itself? That's a bot.
Oh, the fucking vacuum bot?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that shit. Those things just bounce off the walls, don't they? I think. Is that what it is? Yeah, right?
It's true. I don't know. I don't have one, G.
I thought they only, but they vacuum off fucking day, literally. Yeah, that is a fucking bot.
Get one of those little sticks.
The what?
One of them little sticks from over there. I thought, mira. There you go.
And then, well, I also wanted to see if we can bring in the pods again. Obviously, with the video, the Copas Unfiltered. Javi Borjas, we have to reschedule. The Chingonas. Pretty anxious about the Chingonas one because I want it to be a little bit of a love talk. Got a little got a little bit of como se puede decir, love topics, especially with the nowadays guys, these kids that are into dating and whatnot. Do I have the fucking lighter?
Sure do.
So yeah, little love shit.
Who's in love, compa? Besides you.
No, you don't have to be in love. Just perspectives of love, right? I'm interested in seeing how. I think that also, aparte de technology, obviously advancing, the love language has differed from back in the day to now. Is it as romantic as before?
Too much texting?
Is it more we were talking about how it's also maybe different, like are the girls now a little bit more aventadas than before? You see girls randomly go up to the guys now and be like, "Hey, what's up? Let's dance," shit like that. Can I say it,
Yeah.
Sammy, or no?
Come on, compa.
Chill out.
He's 21 now, G.
So yeah, we.
Times are definitely changing. I think I think now with the younger crowd, it's more the second, third generation. I think the first generation, they still got, the rancho morals, like the parents, Well, some of them, a lot of girls out there back in the day were crazy too. I don't
Of
think so.
course.
Maybe it's just the same.
You think it's the same as before?
I think just who knows? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, being that I'm pretty fucking old, right? I'm like not this age.
He's also 50.
Yeah.
Jose's like 52.
No.
51 way.
Me chinga él con uno, güey. Dude, like back in the day, maybe it was just me because I was a fucking fat guy all my life, right? So I don't know, but back in the day, it was fucking tough to get some sort of pic from the girl, right? Like, I mean, it was just like, hey, pues, hey, una pinche fotita. Nah, ni madre, güey. It was, it wasn't like, nowadays, like, everyone just be like, boom, pictures, bam, all over the place. No hay pedo. Yeah, they're sending nudes and fucking shit like that. That's a fucking like a thing. I don't know. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm hearing it from the crowd.
The crowd saying damn right.
What's Sammy saying over there? No? Am I right or am I wrong?
Sammy like this. Sammy's like this.
No, but just shit like that. Like, I don't know if it's,
Yeah.
is it even a fucking thing? The other day, and this is totally opposite for where we were going nudes and shit, but that's just one example. I think shit has changed. The other thing is, how big are like mannerisms? Is that even a thing still? And where I'm going with that is like, if you're walking with a girl on the street, what side of the street are you walking on if you're the man? Like, does that exist still or not? Am I asking because I'll go drive down, and I'm serious, I'll drive downtown because I don't have the money to be walking around nowadays, right? But I'll just drive by, and all these guys are walking on the inside.
Inside of the street.
Yeah. And I don't get it. So every ethnicity in there. It's not just the fucking white people or like everyone. All the young dudes that I see is boom, the wrong side of the street. For me, the wrong side. So is that a thing? Did that die off already then?
I want to say that probably died off.
You think so? Why?
I wanna
'Cause you
say
have
that-
seen it as well. What I'm seeing.
I didn't know about it till a girl pointed it out to me.
Really?
Yeah.
And how old was that? Like last week?
No.
Oh shit.
No. It was in my 20s.
Nigga, you're 23.
I wish, G. I wish. But yeah. And ever since then, pues, I think I've always tried to make it a habit to make sure, you know.
Is that a thing? Show of hands. Yes, no? Walking on the right side of the street. Does it matter? That was hesitant.
Yeah. I was like, let him get hit.
Sounds
It's
like-
all good.
These pussies, man. Fucking lifting
I
and-
saw that way. I wasn't gonna say nothing. You're a dick, way.
Target, right?
I'm picking on Zod, G.
Well, maybe there's a thing way. Maybe it's just not a thing
Yeah.
that's a known way. Like I just don't know. But that's something that I noticed too. Other fucking cool topic, you know, as far as that is like
Opening car doors, you do that?
that used to be a thing. Now
Mi madre.
you can digitally do it. Right?
Wow, G.
We don't have to hurt anybody anymore. Unlocks this shit. Times have changed, G.
Yeah, for sure. Again, I think a lot has to do with that shit with just the
Back in the day, compa, the girl will tell you, as a guy, you would be trying, right? You know, imagine you trying with that girl that you've been fucking talking to. If you're in high school, you're fucking. Well, I can't even compare because high school probably way different now and shit than back in my fucking day.
Yeah,
I was gonna say fucking lockers. There's probably no lockers anymore. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. So you know,
it's all digital. No
pero tú
books,
andas
no
like, yeah,
nothing.
fucking, they're all digital. One iPad, and that's it. And but you're after that chick, boom, boom. You fucking go out a couple times. You go, well, yeah, well, because you're a fucking sophomore, junior, whatever, right? Barely going to paisans, fucking trying to figure out how to fucking pay for it, whatever the way. And then for at the end of the day, a month later, 2 months, you try, and the girl's like, you know what? Fucking, you're great, man. But you're just too nice for me and shit. Does that exist still?
Les gusta la mala vida, compa.
But does that exist still?
That girls still do that?
Yeah.
I want to say yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
That excuse is still valid?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's valid.
Well, I'm saying valid.
I think it's fucked up.
Well, not valid, but I'm saying because I feel like nowadays the women also is more like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like I'm just gonna do me.
Yeah.
Like that's more, at least more sincere kind of thing, right? Instead of making you feel like, oh, you're perfect, bro. Everything you did, the fucking 10 times we fucking made love and shit. But you're too nice for me and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? What? Does that, you know? And now I think it's just more like, nah, wait. Te la verga, like, you know, I want to go and party. So it doesn't really matter if I'm with you or not. But at least it's direct. Does that make sense, my
think
question,
so.
or no?
So you're saying
Oh.
it still happens?
Yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah,
does that
but
still
now they're
happen?
just
Like
more-
the whole nice guy?
Yeah.
Have you guys gotten the nice guy
Maybe they don't
theory?
care. Maybe
Sammy
They're-
lifted
they're
his
not.
hand. Wow.
Sam's crying.
Sad boy.
Sad boy for
That's
life.
where Sad Boy Sirreño comes in, I think.
Yeah, Sammy. Yeah,
Women are, yeah, hardcore, a little bit more.
chicks are definitely more bold nowadays.
Yeah.
I guess going back to what you were just saying right now, just with the pictures and all that. Definitely, I think they're more bold.
So those are good topics to get that female perspective. Because I feel
sure.
they always,
Chingonas.
not they, the chingonas, but,
Yeah.
you know, you see a lot more like, fuck that nigga post than anything else, right? On the other side, it's always sort of that way and shit. There's always 3 sides to the story, guys. Yours,
Theirs.
theirs,
And the
the
truth.
motherfucking truth. So yeah, man.
Which is neither of the stories. The truth. Everybody got their own side.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I want to say that that's probably never happened to me because I think I'm a
You're a
I'm
legit
a jerk.
asshole?
I'm a jerk. Yeah.
Wow. Really? You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think you're that bad. But you were different before.
I ain't like
You
that
ain't like that no
more. Yes.
What's that? What's going on with that? Is that a transformation going on? Is there a certain point in life, in the man's life too, that you just kind of figure it out? Not figure it out. I think that's the wrong word. Where you just kind of like say, you know what, I need to stop doing this.
I think as a man too, I think once you get tired after a point of, you know, just kind of fucking off and, you know, not really getting serious. I don't know. It could be a lot. It could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things.
You know what the beauty part I think is about for all these young guys here that are here, my boys, and that you're still single, everyone that is still single. And the beauty about breaking up, I think, when you break up with someone, not that you're gonna break up or anybody in particular, but when you do fucking break up with somebody, especially a long term relationship, when you're in that long term relationship, you kind of stay into a particular circle of the same people because you're already in that long term relationship over 2 3 years. I'm saying, right? But then when you break up, I just feel that instead of taking it in a very bad way, negative way, sad way, all that shit, it's a fucking chance. Now that I'm older, I see it this way. It's an opportunity for you to right all your wrongs as well. Like to get a fresh start. Like if all the people that you hung out with for those 3 4 5 years see you again after you break up, that you're not the same person because it's giving you another breaking up. It lets you break that particular bad to be able to make yourself better in a better version of yourself for the next person, kind of thing. But you can't just keep fucking breaking up and not improving yourself, though, which is the where a lot of men, probably women, but in a guy perspective, isn't se quedan, güey. So you have to break up with that purpose of wanting to be a better person. I think. And I'm talking long term. I'm not saying like a guy that's fucking banging all these bitches or girls, sorry, and like every fucking month. No, I'm talking about when you're in a fucking long term relationship and shit doesn't go right. That's your opportunity, both men and women, to fucking just rebuild yourself. Like totally, güey. O sea, igual, mujer o hombre, just to like rebirth yourself as far as like remake yourself. You gonna be where the fuck you wanna be. Because this old 4 or 5 year relationship with the same people and the same person is done. It's done. You fucking have to darle, you have to move on, kind of thing. So that's what I wanted. That's another thing that I had brought up to like. I want to talk about breakups in that aspect because when I was young, breakups I took them pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah, you've told me some stories.
Yeah. So for me, it was like the fucking world is fucking crumbling and shit, and then it's like nah, well, if something can help, let me fucking. I think it's just an opportunity to fucking redo yourself with a good fucking positive way of just making yourself a better person and shit.
I completely agree.
And even if you break up 10 times, man, but you got 10 times, 10 things that you're gonna improve on yourself, kind of thing.
You're saying break up with a different person 10 times or the same
Yeah.
person 10 times?
No. Well, either one. Well, if
Well, because
I
that
think different times because
Yeah.
if you're repeating it, then you're fucking up in a way because
Yeah,
it's no longer your
sure.
fucking mistake. It's your decision, right? That the person is there 10 times for valid reasons that you shouldn't be there, kind of thing.
well, that's what I'm saying. Say you're the person doing the wrong over and over again, but the chick stays there.
Yeah.
So who's at fault there?
Oh, who's the bigger fault? Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one too. We talked about that. Yeah, yeah. Well, those are great topics, I think. Like because you're always gonna get it. It's not like this is not an ethnicity thing. This is a love thing, right? You're always gonna get this. It don't matter what color skin you are, what religion you are. O sea, there's gonna be a point in someone's life that you're gonna go through that. You're either the cheater or the cheated, and hopefully you never go through it because there's those that don't.
Yeah.
But the people that do, the decision I think is really big on the person that's cheated on and knows it and doesn't leave. There's a little bit of a fucking issue, I think, with that person. And I can I think I had mentioned it. Like I can say, oh, with the guy that the person that's being cheated on, if he stays with it, it's his fucking fault. But then also like the person that's the cheater. I mean, you could say, well, look, man, I was young. I was 21. I didn't give a shit in a way, but I wanted to have a girlfriend, but I didn't. But at the same time, there's gonna be a point where you just realize that if you're the cheater, that you're totally hurting somebody, even though they're taking you all the single time back. At the end of the day, the fucking collateral damage is there. Like she's, that she or he's gonna take the cheated is gonna take some pretty fucking mental shit, especially if it happens a lot of times. Trust issues. Vale verga. You have to redo yourself and remake yourself, like we were talking about the breakup. But once you have like trust issues, it's beyond just like the person, your partner's trust. It's just trust in itself. Like whoever the fuck comes from there on after, it's fucked up. It's kind of crazy. I think how people at such a young age can really become toxic to each other, and realizing it when you're fucking older and just figuring out like, oh shit, here I am, late 20s, early 30s, whatever the fuck it is, whatever you consider old, because I don't consider any of those old either. But you're just there. You're like, you know what? These last 8 years that this just happened, we both fucked each other up, kind of thing, and that's some deep shit to accept and some deep shit to fucking like look back and say, hey, I gotta not be that though, like because I didn't like that me there. I like this fucking me. So
I
very
like,
important.
I like how you just talked about me, compa.
Did I?
Did you?
I don't know. Did I?
You might have. No, I definitely wait. I mean,
Why?
everything.
Hey, can somebody bring this guy some tissue, please?
This guy, no mames.
What the fuck's going
No,
on?
what are you talking about? This is finally this episode. I'm not crying,
Oh.
compa. That's the only.
But I'm not
I
talking
mean,
about you.
momos.
Dude. I mean,
No, I mean,
why are
technically
you taking accountability?
I mean, I've been.
Nobody
through that.
knows.
Huh?
Nobody knows.
You know.
So what?
No. I mean, I don't have no problem saying it.
Oh, okay.
It's something that I definitely now think I learned from. Took too long though. Just 10 years.
It's never too long though.
Huh?
I don't think there's ever a too. It took two. It could have took 30 fucking years, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for some people it does, and then for some people it also takes years plus children, and
To get it right.
yeah, or to
figure
realize
out that it's wrong.
that it's wrong.
You know?
Then some people don't fucking get it,
Yeah.
and then you have to just kind of like, all right, I guess. I mean, to each its own into that part, but when you fucking get it, you start getting it for yourself and for the other person. You just it's not one of these things where you are like, oh fuck that, my ex partner, like fuck that. No, it's more like, you know what,
Yeah.
ahí está el pinche pedo, que ahí queda todo.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's how I felt. Porque it was 10 years of just.
So we're gonna talk about this. Are you cool? I mean, I don't know,
Yeah, we're cool.
Jose. We're good.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Is it-
good.
All right,
We're
I'll
good.
make sure.
It was 10 years of fucking the same thing over and over. I mean, I'll definitely take fault in it. I was fucking the cheater since, in the beginning of the relationship, fucking did some fucked up shit and still decided to go and keep trying for 10 years. So the trust was off since the beginning. So I mean, it was kind of a dumb thing to do. I think now when I think about it. 10 years though, but I don't know. I don't know how you explain that now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the ironic thing to that is that, well, I kind of been on both sides of it, right?
Yeah.
In my past fucking life, and I just kind of see it more of a, you have to see it for your own sake. I think you have to see it more of a, well, I learned from it.
Yeah.
I mean, Because you're never gonna finish if you fucking start nitpicking everything that you did wrong and everything that she did wrong and why did we say it? Don't matter. You stay. It already passed.
Yeah, yeah.
It don't matter if it took 8, 5, 10. Those don't matter anymore, kind of thing. But and then even after, it's fucking tough because you're also talking about like 10 years of being in a relationship, and then all of a sudden not being in a fucking relationship.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough too. That's another fucking whole different scenario. So
Yeah.
as long as you take something away from it, way
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where the way it should be.
Definitely, I definitely believe I did though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. Thankfully, I had good friends that helped me keep my mind off it. Well, I mean, obviously, you don't really have your mind off it, but I got out there and partied a lot and had fun, met new people. So it's cool. I feel better now, for sure.
You feel
It was
different.
pretty toxic.
Looking back at it,
Yeah.
it's kind of even. Well, for me, I don't know for you. For me, it was more even when I would look back. It was a little bit more like laughable to a point. Like, fuck, man, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
Man?
Because you've been on the other side of
I've
it.
been on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on both sides, and it's shitty at the end for both ways, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess either way you look at it, right?
Yeah, sí, porque tomamos es tiempo, güey.
Yeah.
But well, damn, man, you got that off your chest, comps.
Yeah.
That was not my plan. You alone, like, oh shit. Well, thanks for fucking
No.
autobiography.
Yeah. Technically, I feel like every time you we
here
have
we go.
conversations.
I'm attacking you now.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what you just said.
It's relatable. What were you saying the other day? It was comparable.
Comparable.
It was comparable. You know.
Comparable, yeah. And I'm not gonna do that one anymore, Jose. Jose's talking about all the podcasts.
Yeah.
That's kind of what my other idea would be. But if I could just do it here, I'll just fucking do it here. I just need Compa to be open like he just opened up right now. I mean, because, shout out to my wife. She's going to love that. But, I had told her, hey, I'm going to start talking more about like my past. And just, and I mean, it's not like I'm remembering the past like for good. It is for good. Like I want to be able to tell people stories and hopefully relatable, and if I can help it out or it can help out their mind, like the whole breakup thing. Like I wanted to get that out just because I remember me being really bad at them, and that's still got to exist. Emotions obviously still exist, so feelings and whatnot, and being able to open up as a guy and talk about it, and being able to fucking express yourself without being afraid of fucking, people get the chincarilla, like,
Oh, well, that's I think the most important part about it, compa.
of course.
Just
And then-
letting it out. I mean, tons of people have came here and talked whatever they had to talk about and said, "Damn, that shit was badass." Almost like a therapy, I think being able to talk about it for sure. Y pues sabe que con los, it's hard sometimes. People are your compas in la peda, blah blah blah, but nobody's really sitting down and fucking asking you for real how you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a side. Also brings up a little bit of a side idea then, because of this pod. I did have a couple of people tell me like, "Oh, you should really look into starting like a men's club, and just sitting and talking and expressing and all that good shit that I pretty much offer it to all the guys, like in the bands, all the young guys. We'll sit here, chill, and smoke, or not smoke. I mean, we don't have to smoke, because I have stories for days or comparisons for days and shit that I just know of and whatnot.
You're the Southside Dr. Phil, dog.
Sheesh.
AMG Dr. Phil.
I don't know about that one. That's
No?
deep. That one's deep. I don't know about that. Dr. Phil doesn't have any hair.
you still got yours, compa.
I
You're good.
still have mine. Yeah, güey, pero pues más que nada, those topics for today, a little different pod. I didn't want to just be talking shit, but we had already kind of like talked over our, let's do some recaps. Let's shout out the Cantarito Fest. Let's fucking talk these love topics and what you fucking opened up. So I don't know how your people are gonna react to that, and then I mean, hey, this could be a thing where we did a high talk one before that was just
Yeah.
straight getting really high, but
We're pretty high right now.
before we would check up on you back in the country that will not be named, and well, maybe now you're like in motherfucking Iceland or something.
It's cold up. No, Iceland's not cold. Iceland's nice.
Exactly.
Greenland's cold.
So
mean-
we could talk about Iceland now, and
You just come up with a name. You're a fucking clown.
because it'll be a good way to follow up on fucking Compa Bart's fucking whatever you want to call it life.
Yeah. I was
The
hoping
Truman
you'd
Show.
say-
Other than that, compa, what else? How we doing over there with time, my compa?
1 hour 6.
All right. What else you got? Go Sox. 3 games out. Like
Yeah.
Jose went to go see him twice and he lost. God,
game
don't go anymore,
sucks,
bro.
Yeah.
And I saw the Cubs and they lost 2.
Keep going to those.
Yeah. Get him a pair of season tickets.
But yeah, compa, I think that's it.
Yeah, that pretty cool today. The Sox drafted a kid out of, or the Braves drafted a kid
Aurora?
out of.
Or from where?
The Braves got the kid from fucking Brookfield, or I believe right, Brookfield, and the Sox kid from Aurora.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he played for Oswego, but it said his hometown Aurora, so I'm pretty sure living in Aurora. So that's pretty badass.
Damn. Shout out to those guys. I didn't see
The
it.
Bulls.
Who the
D Rose
Bulls
gonna
get?
come back to the Bulls or what?
Who?
D Rose. Is
that
gonna
the
come
talk?
back to the Bulls. Well, they said the Knicks said that they're gonna let him go. So
D Rose. He's old already, no?
yeah, but I think he could come do something here.
You think so?
He's gonna play with a lot of heart to be back. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I don't know how I feel about D Rose now. I'm a fan, but I don't know how I feel about him.
I think it'd be cool just to see him come back.
Anything that you've watched lately?
Oh, the Netflix special,
Which one?
the
Dave
How to
Chappelle?
Change Your Mind.
Oh shit! Did you watch it,
Yeah,
dude? Before
I watched
we
it as
fucking
soon as it came out.
Yeah, you did. What did you think? If you haven't watched it, you guys go on Netflix. Hongueros de Culiacan out there, go on
Sheesh.
Netflix and check out How to Change Your Mind.
That was episode 2.
Sheesh.
What'd you think about it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
It made me want to be like, where the fuck is the ecstasy at? And give me a couple drops of acid
Yeah.
while I chew on this mushroom bar.
There you go. There you go.
And fucking, y estamos cosechando peyotes and shit.
Yes. Yeah. Well, fuck. I've always, I've always said on here that I've done ecstasy before, and it's a hell of a time just to party too. But yeah, like as you said, I mean, it could be a fucking
I'd rather stick to heroin, I think.
yeah. We're more a fentanyl guy.
I'm more of a fentanyl kind of guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
psychedelics
Don't
are
abuse
fun
it.
way. I mean, fun if you use them right.
Which one?
Anything.
Oh,
I think.
everything.
Yeah. I've never done LSD. I mean, that was the first episode. which is
LSD?
Acid, yeah.
Yeah, acid.
You down?
Acid? I don't know.
Which
I
one are
might,
you gonna do
I might
that,
be a
man?
pussy on that one. See, Sammy's talking shit about me
See?
too.
Ecstasy or not?
That one's interesting to me. The
Little
way
Molly.
they described it, it was great. That one I'm probably, but where do you get the real one from that doesn't have fentanyl?
You gotta go ask the cops.
Yeah, fuck that. I think that's a big risk when it comes to like capsules and shit, right? Or what? Or no?
I don't know. I've never done Molly. I've done ecstasy pills. Which
It's a
they're
difference?
always, yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure Molly like a white substance or some shit. I've never even seen it.
Cocaine.
But las pinches pills, well, they all come in all different colors and shit. So
What else have you watched?
The Last Kingdom.
What?
Me lo chingué todo.
Shout out to Los Boys podcast.
Yeah.
Wow,
Which,
they
they're
put
gonna
you
drop
on?
an episode. They're gonna drop an episode. They just posted today.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Shout
They
out.
had been not down for a bit. I actually saw. I'm not gonna say who because I don't remember exactly. One of them at the fest, and he told me, "Hey, don't trip. Those boys are coming back." Blah blah blah.
Damn.
So they're releasing. Shout out them. We'll see how that is. And see, wait, but you get all 5 seasons. Pretty good. Fucking medieval time shit. So
Yeah.
not medieval, but you know.
It was good times. That's a good fucking show.
Yeah.
I had to watch it after they came on and said it was better than not better than Game of Thrones though. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
In no way.
I'm gonna have to watch it, Game of Thrones, because I
Otro
never got
pedo.
into it.
Otro pedo esa chingadera.
Nah,
But what else?
I don't know.
What else have you watched? Go check out on Netflix. Did you check out the fucking Bad Boy documentary?
Yeah, I had already seen that.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, I had already seen it though. It's
was
from,
good.
Like 2017 or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I just barely seen it like
Yeah,
2
you
weeks
just
ago.
seen it. I know they just brought it out on Netflix, but it was.
Oh,
an
it was out
documentary.
somewhere else
Yeah,
before that? Oh, shit, okay.
It was pretty
Well, I
good.
seen it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. It was short for me, but it was good.
Did he?
Diddy, man. Monster.
Yeah.
He is a fucking monster.
Still is.
I think that's all the fuck. Oh,
Right.
have you watched The Girl in the Picture? A lot of people talking about
No.
that one.
So you haven't watched it yet?
Oh.
What have you watched?
I watched those psychedelic one. I had already watched Last Kingdom. I don't know, some fucking guy that climbs mountains with no ropes. I forgot what the fuck his name was. What the name of that movie was. That one was good too though. Documentary on that dude. And that's it, man.
Yeah.
Bought some books over the weekend.
What'd you get?
I got
Bullshit.
I got two what's that guy's fucking name?
I don't
Hancock,
know.
Graham Hancock's. I got 2 of his fucking books. I got the new Erika Sanchez book, and I got the I don't remember the fucking a Greek dude, Marcellus some shit. But yeah,
63rd is hot today.
63rd is motherfucking too hot. Something's going on. Lawnmowers.
Little bikes. Motorcycles.
Hell yeah.
Huh? Bunch of bikes. Badass.
Well, on that fucking note, I think we're gonna fucking
That's it.
call it one for now.
Fuck yeah. We gotta record tomorrow. This
yeah.
was short and what do they call it? Short and sweet, short and cute.
Yeah.
Little quick episode.
What's the first thing you think about when you talk about Sammy?
He's my boy, bro. Sammy's badass.
Shout out to the Smoky section who was here today.
Hell yeah.
Jose Cermeño in the audio. Mi compa
Like
Bart.
always.
Tell them where to go subscribe.
On everything, Puros Compas podcast on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit us with a like, subscribe, pinches comments. And yeah, keep fucking with us. Thank you. Sorry for not dropping a couple episodes this last. You know what? We missed a week or two, didn't we? But we'll be back. We're recording tomorrow again, and next episode will hopefully be Jesse and
Whopper. Hell yeah. Hopefully we're doing some shrooms.
Possibly.
That would be awesome. Be on the lookout, guys.
Sheesh, high
Season
ass
5,
nigga.
Guac Pod.
Yeah.
Cantarito Fest, August 21st. And more of these pods con Puros Compas podcast. Ya se la saben, mijones. Read a book.
Ding dong.